Saturdays since I seen your face, and now here you are, right in front of me. Oh yes, it's strange. Yes, it's strange indeed. I thought we were through. You said that I had forsaken you, and now here you are, running right back to me. Ooh, girl, it's strange. Yes, it's strange indeed. I wish that I could say I forgive you for what you did that day, but honey, there's this thing called the intellect, and it's telling me to have some self-respect. So I must say to you, it's been good times, but I'm really through. I don't wanna hear you asking about me, 'cause girl, it's strange. Yes, it's strange indeed. Na 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 na. Oh. So I must say to you, it's been good times, but I'm really through. I don't wanna hear you asking about me, 'cause girl, it's strange. Yes, it's strange indeed. It's strange indeed. It's strange indeed. Sometimes I need to go to a place where no one really knows me. Sometimes I need to get out so that I can really be free. 'Cause it ain't easy when you live a life where the fans adore you. It doesn't mean that you never need to get away. There's a little place that I find whenever I need to unwind, dealing with the pressure, living life the way I do, where they always make it easy. I can just relax and be there. Baby, are you ready? It's a paradise for two. Girl, let's get away to another world, just you and me. Let's get away. Baby, I know you're stressing, I can feel it all around you. And girl, I know the struggle, dealing with what they do. 'Cause it ain't easy when you live a life where they depend on you. I know the feeling, let me take care of you. There's a little place that I find whenever I need to unwind, dealing with the pressure, and I know you feel it too, where they always make it easy. I can just relax and be there. Baby, are you ready? It's time for me and you. Let's get away to another world.
Eiffel Tower is where our love occurs. Is it Belize, Greece, or maybe the islands? Take a deep, long breath and just close your eyelids. Relax and take a seat and just let your mind slip to a place you want to go. All love, no violence. France, Egypt, maybe Japan. No matter where we go, I want to hold your hand. We can hit the beach and put our toes in the sand. Maybe go to San Fran and you're an indie band. Where you going, little mama? I want to take you on a trip. I can be your only genie. You can use one wish. Then we try all the places that you wanted to exist and go around the world on a plane or a ship. And trust me, I know it's like a dream come true, but it's nothing compared to what I would do for you. Just one night, just to show you the world and give you my all, cause I found my dream girl. Adventure is a word that was made for two, and the way I see it, it's just me and you. Cause when we're together, there's nothing we can't do. JK and Jeopardy, now what you gonna do? Like
Let's get away to another world, just you and me. Let's get away, let's get away to another world, just you and me. Baby, let's get away.
What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. See if I can. How do I get rid of this screen? Give me a second. There we go. Welcome in. See if we can maximize this. There we go. We do it live, people. We do it live. Welcome in. Welcome into the MVPs. The MVPs. I'm going to explain what that means here in a second. Welcome, musicians. This is where you're going to learn various little tidbits of data to help you book more gigs, more high paying gigs, have a better success rate, all of that jazz. Welcome in. First thing is first, I want to explain what an MVP actually is. I want to explain what an MVP actually is. MVP stands for Most Valuable Performer. This is a person who is considered very valuable in their area. Now, your area can be your city, your state, your country, whatever you consider your area to be, that's what it can be. Start off small. One of the things that I did incorrectly, actually, one of the things that I did wrong was I started off too big. Like I thought too big. And I like put a band together and like we rehearsed all these songs and I booked out a place and paid all this money and I forgot about the whole marketing part of it to get people to show up to a gig. So don't be afraid to start small. But let's talk about what an MVP is. And pardon my voice, maybe drinking water here. I had a performance this weekend. And when we perform, we go big. So, number one, as I was saying before, you are known and well respected amongst your peers. So, whatever music style you do, those who do similar styles to you know you and they respect you. So, if you're a country artist, when you do country, like people who do country in your area are like, oh, yeah, I know that guy. He's really good. Rap, R&B, if you do weddings, if you do lounges, whatever your style is, whatever it is that you do, you are an MVP if you are well respected and well known. There's three things here. That's number one. Number two, you don't need to go fishing for performances. They come to you. So you've established yourself as a quality performer and people seek you out. Or you have enough of a network where you can simply reach out to a place to book a performance. Now, this works really well with people who are trying to do original music, specifically. I mean, it works with a cover band as well. But once you've established yourself as quality, all you got to do is give them a ring and be like, hey, I'm going to perform on a Wednesday. And they're like, bet, let's do it. Yeah, that's number two. And number three, most importantly, for some people, is you're consistently working at a rate you want to work rather than just what is offered. So you really don't care how the gigs come, just that they come and they come at a rate that you want. Okay, so those are the 3 steps to being an MVP. 3 steps: well respected, well known. You don't got to fish for gigs, or you can just call up whomever and book a performance. And number 3, you're performing at the rate that you want. So I want to talk about some of the mistakes that a lot of people make, a lot of artists make, whether you're established, whether you're brand new. These are some mistakes that people make, okay? I talk to maybe 25 artists a day. People are reaching out to me and asking me for help booking gigs. Okay, so I created this group. I have this process, messenger, all this stuff, right? And one of the things that gets on my nerves, so I know it gets on booking agents' nerves and venues' nerves and other people like this. I know it gets on their nerves because if it annoys me and they've been doing it for longer than I have, it annoys them too. Is when somebody reaches out to me and I'll follow up and I'll say, hey, is this, Justin? You reached out to me via Facebook. You said you needed some help with booking gigs, right? And through the conversation, they say, yeah, that's me. Thanks for reaching out. And I go, cool. Now, one of the things that I like to do, because I'm pretty well established here in Tampa amongst my peers, is I'm not going to recommend somebody who I don't feel will do a good job. Okay, that's one of my pet peeves, is having people like because my name's on it. So if you're getting a recommendation from me, the people who receive it know, okay, this guy's quality, so anybody he recommends is quality, right? So I always want to see what it's going to look like. Okay, meaning the show. I was going to see what the show, what the band, what the artist, what whomever is going to look like, sound like, etc. before I even move forward. We don't even talk finances until I hear how you sound, right? Um, Now, when I go to say, hey, do you have any videos of your performance? And you should always have a video of your performance. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy, guys. iPhone, Galaxy, whatever it is that you use, record real time what you sound like. That's going to go. We're going to talk about that here in a little bit. That's going to go way farther than you think it will. Just a regular iPhone video. Okay. But I go to ask for videos and I say, do you have any videos of your performance? And the guy, hang on, we got bugs over here in Florida. Probably got through the screen. Anyway, it's we're about to be in the nasty bug season. I go to ask for videos and they tell me, hey, look up this. Hey, go to Facebook and research this. Hey, if you go to YouTube and research this. No, no, that's the wrong thing to do. Okay. Whenever somebody asks you for your videos, whenever somebody asks to hear about your band, you want to make it as easy as possible for them to book you. Okay. The last thing that you want to do is give them more work because for me, like this, look, I haven't been doing this booking thing for incredibly a long time. If I'm asking to hear yours, I got 25 other people behind you. Okay, 25 other people behind you. So if I ask, hey, where are your videos? Let me see how you sound. And you give me more work to do, I'm tossing it and moving on to the next person. Like, no joke. No joke. Make it as easy as possible for the agents, for the venues, for the bands, if you're subbing, for whatever, to find you. Okay, this is a real story. All right, I'm gonna give you a real story. So before I joined Synergy, this was a year and now a year and 4 months ago, right? Didn't even know who they were, right? One of their singers was taking a step down, so they needed a singer. Okay, now somebody whom I haven't even performed with, somebody who saw a video of my performance recommended me to these guys, right? The guy reached out to me and we talked on the phone for maybe 15 minutes and he said, do you have any videos, something I can see? I said, I will send you a couple of links. I sent him the Instagram link to a video. I sent him my YouTube. I didn't make him work harder than he needed to. The next day he called me, brought me in. I was a part of the brand from then on. You want to make this as easy as possible, you guys. Don't give people who are busy more work to do. Make it easy for them. Now, for some of you who are trying to book festivals and maybe find a different booking agent, this might be your problem. If they ask you for an EPK and you're telling them, oh, research this, go do this, go. No, they got 35 other musicians behind you and they're ready to go. So be ready to go. Don't lose the experience before you even have a chance to wow them, right? Don't do that. Okay. So that's a real story. All right. Now let's talk about your videos for just a second. Okay. A lot of people feel like they need to go and get this high tech, fancy camera equipment and drones. Like the drone thing is cool because they got some drones that'll like follow the crowd and stuff. I'm gonna get one of those. But like you don't have to have that when you're just starting out, or if you're not experienced booking gigs, or if your band is a little bit new and you need some videos to show people as you start to establish yourself how you sound, all of that jazz. Okay. Just get an iPhone, get a tripod. I got the iPhone, get a tripod. Like this is like, I mean, this isn't $20, but this is like $20. It holds your phone in here and I'll just show you. It just props it up and you'll record yourself. Just face it towards the band. Man, let me tell you, this is one of the best investments that I've made. I've made more money on that little tripod right there. Just recording videos and sending them to people who are interested. I've made more money with that thing right there than any Facebook ad, any other booking agent that I've used. That thing right there has made me more money. And all I did was face my my band when we're performing and record. I have my iWatch, so I can adjust the angle, and on your iWatch, it'll show you what it looks like. Press on it, recording. The sound turns out to be great. And that is better than the fancy equipment because, like, these agents and stuff, they deal with musicians all the time. They know you can pay a videographer and make these edits and make it sound really cool and do all this stuff. What you can't duplicate is real sound. The sound that your fans are going to record right from their iPhone, that authentic sound. You can't really make that up, you know? So that is something that I really recommend. Get a tripod, whatever phone you have, just look it up on Amazon. $25, you guys. You're going to spend a lot more money than that on stuff for music. For those of you who've been a performer for a while, you know that already, right? Number two, one of the videos that I've made, I want to see if I can actually show you guys. Let me see. It's Instagram. I'm actually having a conference call with one of my friends that I perform with, because he needs some help with getting some getting some extra uh, getting some extra views on his videos and stuff. I want to see if I can share this with you and show you guys the video that I created by myself. I am not a videographer. I am not a video editor. That is not my thing. Okay. That's not what I do. But I made this video, and this video has gotten me more followers than anything else. So let's see. Let's see if I can share the screen here. Allow to share window, not this window. Oh, maybe this window. Let's see. We're going to try this again. Yeah, let's go share this window and let's see if it'll share. Can you guys see that? No, I think we're getting a double. Let's see. Place. Should allow me to share a window. Like I said, guys, we do it live, so share a window, and we'll just do this and see. So this is a video that I made. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is a video that I made on iMovie. Let me know if you guys can see that in the chat. We're going to hit play here. Now, if you're look at the video. This is not fancy stuff here, you guys. I know it kind of looks high res. This is just taken from a phone. Some of it is moving, some of it is still. This view itself, this was at one of the weddings that we did. Now, this one right here, this view right here was with this tripod that I showed you. All I did was prop it up, point it towards the stage and the crowd, or point it towards the crowd from the stage. It was on the stage. Okay, so you get the idea here, right? Now let me show you the insights on this particular video. Oh man, got the ball. You guys see the ball of death? Womp womp. There we go. Got too many things happening at the same time. Let's try this. Let me show you the insights. There we go. Okay. So I started this in May of 2022, off and on. Okay. Look at this. Look at the reach. saves, follows, visits, comments, shares. And look, this is what I want to show you guys right here, okay? I'm spending $1.33 a day. $1.33 a day. You guys see this? I want to make sure you guys can see this. $1.30 a day on this ad right here. This is how much it costs me per visit. This is like, guys, and I'm not a videographer. Look at all these follows. $1.33 a day. So when I tell you guys that this video, this iPhone video, I just lost my picture. Oh, here we go. I see what I did wrong. So when I tell you that this iPhone video is all that you guys need in order to get started, to get quality videos that make an impact, you guys, $1.33 a day. I just took videos. Some of them were from like managers and bands that I was in. Some of them I did it myself and just stood it and took the video and I just spliced it together on iMovie, made a voiceover, and I didn't get fancy with it. I just talked about what I liked to do, why I was a musician, why it was so fun for me. I didn't get fancy with that. I didn't even write a script. I just like off the cuff just talked about it. That video's gotten me more followers, more likes, shares, all that stuff than any of my Facebook ads. Like that's all you guys need. So always do everything you can to record your performances, because when it comes to booking gigs, when it comes to booking gigs and people who are asking me to book gigs for them, that's the first thing I want to see before I take you on as a client. The first thing I want to see is, what does the show sound like? Is it sellable? Can I give it to somebody and they go, yes, I want this for my party. Yes, I want this for my event. That is what I'm looking for. That is what your booking agents are looking for. That is what your clients are looking for. They want to see what the show looks like. So have recordings of the show. Okay. Now, a lot of the people that I work with are beginners to intermediate. Some of them are a little bit more advanced, but they're just not performing as often as they want to. And you have some videos. You don't need to get fancy with it. Don't outthink the room. Okay? All you need is video. Use your phone. You guys have Facebook on your phone, so it's good enough. Okay? Clean your camera. If you haven't cleaned it in a while, use a non-lint cloth, a little bit of Clorox. Clean the lens. If you want to get fancy with it, do some lens cleaner. I don't care. Make it look as good as possible, but it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. And that's a great way to start, because when I get requests for, hey, I need this kind of band, I need this kind of band, I need this kind of band, I need this kind of solo musician, I go into my Rolodex, or I go into my photos and my videos, and I go, okay, what would work here? And that's how I'm making the connection here. So you always want to have performances of your video. Now, the drone shots are cool. I'm not even going to lie to you. I want to get a drone for my bands. But you don't have to do that, okay? Just have videos as good as possible. The microphone's here. You don't need to put anything in there. If you can afford to do that, do it. But it doesn't have to be anything fancy, okay? Now, when it comes to, like, let's say you want to do original songs, okay? One of the things that I use, and I really advocate for these guys, they're probably the most down to earth and the best group, the best company that I've seen, and it actually works when it comes to promoting original music, is Indiepreneur. I should put I think I'll put their website here. Indiepreneur. I think INDEPRENEUR.io is their website. I'm pretty sure that's it. You guys, these guys know what they're talking about, okay? And even they say in one of their programs, they say you don't have to get all this fancy equipment. In fact, the produced videos, they actually perform worse than the regular iPhone videos. So like the ones that fans see. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't outthink the room here. Do what you can. Okay, use your phone. You got the tools that you need. All right. So that is all for today. I'm going to keep this one short. Let me know in the comments what you think, any questions that you have, any issues that you're having with booking gigs. If you would like for me to be your agent, that's being a little too fancy because I'm not a booking agent. If you would like for me to help you book more gigs and kind of keep more money, higher paying gigs in your area, let me know. Hit me up in the chat box. I will put a link to my calendar. So you will need to book a or consultation with me. I do have a booking fee because, like I said, you guys, I'm talking to 20, 30 people a day. Okay. I need to narrow this down to the people who are serious about this. So if you don't want to pay a consult fee, hey, have at it. Just listen to these live videos. But if you want to start making some real money with your performance with your bands, like I just booked a gig today, like this method works. Okay, just click on the link. I'll put it in the chat box here. Guys, as always, keep singing, keep doing that music, don't give up, and we'll see you on the next episode of the